Are you suffering from pungent pits? Beastly butt odor? How do you stop the stink? This is Doc Bottom's Ace Spray, the all-new, all-over deodorant that prevents odors before they start and can be used anywhere, and I mean anywhere on your body. Ace Spray your butt, Ace Spray your feet, Ace Spray under your arms, you can even Ace Spray your privates. Our revolutionary formula safely protects you by neutralizing odor-causing bacteria. No bacteria, no stink. Ace Spray can be used all over your body. Call and order Doc Bottom's Ace Spray today for only $14.99, and I'll send you the Ace Spray Pocket Shot absolutely free. But wait, if you order right now, and I mean this second, I'll double your order. You just pay processing.
Log on to www.acespray.com now and order Doc Bottom's Ace Spray. You get a full-size bottle and the portable pocket shot. Log on to www.acespray.com and order now.
Call and order right now before you stink up the place.
Hey guys, are you watching the game at a friend's or the bar again because you can't watch at home with your wife? Or worse, because she kicked you out and kept your couch, your flat screen, and your kids? What's the one thing a man needs when he loses a good woman? A good lawyer. And when he loses a bad woman, he needs a great lawyer. What makes a good woman a bad woman? You tell me. You're the one that can't watch the game in your own home. I'm men's rights attorney Marilyn York, and I represent men in divorce, custody, and family law matters.
All right, welcome to Frerichs Legion Field here in Elkhorn, broadcasting from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. First showdown of the year between these two teams. Obviously, it's an in conference district rivalry that has this. Who knows? See the coaches there, jibber-jabbering with our referees today, who are Jedi Knight and Hugh Porsak. So you see Hugh and Jed there, talking about whatever happened to all the blockbusters. Why? Oh, he's pointing at something. So those are your referees today. Getting ready to get this party started here between the Wolves and the Antlers. Of course, antler is just a part of an animal. The wolves are a complete animal. All right. So it looks like they've agreed to terms here. Get ready to get started. I don't have the graphic for the next game because I haven't put it in yet. But I will. All right, looks like starting pitcher is going to be number 23. I believe that's Plants. I could be wrong. Back more than likely I am. Looks like starting catcher is number 10 or 40. I don't know. Third base looks like Logan Schultz. Shortstop is number 1. I believe that's Hester. Is that Stockman on 2 there, maybe? Number 20 is on first base. Number 9, yeah, it's Stockman on 2. And outfielders. I can't make them out. Numbers are too far away. So that's what's up. There was supposed to be a game tomorrow night at Burke. But apparently Burke got started shivering in their boots, they say. Got scared and called it off, so which is fine because their hot dogs aren't as good as ours here, so I'm not really missing much. If you haven't been down here for a hot dog, they're like footlongs. They're big. The buns are footlongs too. A lot of people at the, a lot of visiting teams from Columbus and Waverly were commenting on the quality of the hot dogs here. So I'm just killing time here. Could run a commercial, but I just heard balls in, so we're gonna keep it going. Elkhorn North in the black and blue. Of course, Elkhorn in the white. Game on. Swing and miss, strike one. From Plants. Inside ball. Ooh. Close one. 2-1 the count. Swing and miss, 2-2. Late arriving crowd. What if the whole work thing had anything to do with that? That'll be full count to the first batter of the inning here. Left-handed pitcher here. And he will walk to first. Little discussion at the mound there between 40 and 23. Swing and a miss. Runner stays on one. Threw it behind him. It's an odd strategy I never understood. I think it's just want to keep them on their toes. Make sure he knows that you're there. It's like you respect this ball. Look out behind you at all times. And that's going to be hit up towards second. Stockman will have it at 2. And runner will stay on 1 for the first out. Uh-oh, 23 pitching to 23 here. Jordan on Jordan. Michael Jordan wore black and blue when he was at North Carolina. Or was it just light blue and white? Did he even go to North Carolina? I don't know. Swing and miss. Runner tries to steal second, and the pitch gets a throw to second, gets away from Stockman. Runner advances. Ooh. Skoch high and outside. 2-1-1. Runner on deuce. That was inside, and the runner thought about it but didn't do it. Sounds like we got a, oh, that's the scoreboard. Sounds like there's a smoke detector battery dead. Foul back. Strike 2. He got hit with that one, so he's going to go to first. that will be reset as they bring on the fourth batter of the inning. Pardon me, for Elkhorn North, the Wolves, in their fourth year of existence. They're just puppies. 4 years. You're old. You're grown. 1-0. And he gets hit. So that'll load up the bases. Only one of them is from a hit, or now is actually a walk. The other two have been hit by the pitcher. So there's that. He's gonna have a little walk it off party on first base here. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. Bases loaded, no outs. Here at the top of the first. Looks like they drew it up in practice. That ball's a little outside. 1-0 count from Plants. I think it's Plants. I don't know. Whatever. Again, Skosh outside. 2-0. Well, from up here, that looked like a strike. That's why the umpire's down there. See, there you go. 3-1. He's going to walk in the first run of the game for the Wolves. No hits this game. Or maybe there has. I don't know. I think there has been one. No, none. All right, pitch got away there. Runner from third will steal home. And everyone steals. So everyone advances. Make it 2-0. It's a very blue and pink bat we got at the plate here. Kid just figured, while we're dying Easter eggs, let's put my bat in there. Looks good. Shiny. Hits balls. Throw to first. Is there in time, but not after third run scores for North. So 3-0 here on top of the first. Only one runner on base now. Thought about it, didn't, should have. 0-1. That looked good too. 1-1. Another one he thought about. Didn't do it. 1-2 with 2 outs here. Plants one pitch away from rounding out the top of the first. Popped up high towards left center. Will be caught by the center fielder for the third out. 3-0 your score. Elkhorn Gets 3 across. We'll be back for the bottom of the first after this.
An abridged guide to flatulence. The blast furnace.
What happened?
Deep breath.
The rolling thunder. The horn of Jericho. The Spanish wind. The cover-up. The long goodbye. Farts are funny, but frequent gas and bloating may be possible symptoms of colon cancer. So know the warning signs at any age and share this video with your friends and family. Find out more about the symptoms at keepfartsfunny.org. Together, let's keep farts funny.
Welcome back. Heading to the bottom of the first. Wolves of Elkhorn North up 3-0. Live here at Elkhorn at Frerichs Legion Field. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for watching. Looks like first up is going to be, it looks like the order's been kind of the same. Just going to go numerically. Number 1, looks like he'll be leading off for the Antlers. I believe that's Hester. So, looking for a big start off here. Sorry about my sinuses. It's just, no one likes them. Sinuses. Cracks a foul in this first pitch. 0-1. Comes out swinging. It was just outside. 1-1. Again, outside. 2-1. Pretty good sized crowd here. About 7,000. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And of course, good sized crowd watching online. Currently 73,000 watching online. Appreciate that. Outside, full count to the leadoff batter for Elkhorn Antlers, Hester. It's Cooper. His teammates call him Cooper. Makes sense. Cracks that one right to the grounder of the shortstop. The throw to first is bobbled. Allows Hester to get to first safely. So good way to start for the Antlers. Up next is number 2. I have no idea who that is. Number 2. Need to do some photography, set up a photo shoot for everybody so we can do their intros and stuff. I just haven't done it yet. Threatens a bunt. He bunts it foul. That was the right idea. Strike 1. Trying to advance Hester there with a bunt. Be UNT. Bunt. I don't think it needs to do it in perfect cursive. Just needs to do it. Pitcher very aware of the threat of first base. There's a good bunt. That's going to go foul also. Strike two. Swing and a miss. Hester's going to steal second on the strikeout. 23 stepped up to the plate. That is, I believe, Plants, the starting pitcher. He's going to bat left. So we got a runner in scoring position here for Plants. He also threatened the bunt. It will be a strike. And runner's going to stay on two. And there's a ball. Hester on second now. Plants at the plate. They're outside ball 3-0 or 2-1 count to Plants. Now we got ourselves a deuce. Swing and a miss for out number 2 for the Antlers. Up now, number 20, starting first baseman. He's got the first run of the game for the Antlers on second base. Looked outside to me, but referee Jedi Knight there said otherwise. That goes off the catcher, so allows for second base to trot to third. You'll see a lot of trotting. If it is, no one calls it like it is. They just say he made his way to third. He trotted. 1-1. Runner on third now for Elkhorn. My camera's deciding it's going to start getting life of its own. That was again outside 2-1. They're saying Liam. I think that's his name. If not, it is now. Oh, looked like it was outside as well. 2-2. No pressure here. 2 outs. 2-2 count. Runner in scoring position. No pressure. Another lefty at the plate here for the Antlers. That was outside. Full count. That pitch was inside for the walk. So new set of New count for a new batter, number 18, Logan Schultz. He's got some power. If he connects, he's got a big green bat. Send him home. Go to your home, third base. Told you he can hit. He dropped it right before the left center fielder there. So 1 run will score on an RBI single from Schultz. So 3-1 the score. Number 10 now up to the plate for the Antlers. That is, I don't know. He's between 9 and 11. Runners on 1 and 2. Camera's possessed. That was outside. Second base will steal third, and first base will steal second. What a wild pitch there. I believe we have some of the Elkhorn. Elkhorn North has 2 reserve teams, A and B. I believe we have some of the other team watching as well here on the stream. Hello. Fouled up high towards the shortstop. Will be caught for the third out. Takes us to the top of the second. Wolves looking to extend their lead. We'll be back after this.
You probably thought this deer was alive, and this coyote was alive, and this pheasant was alive. Nope, they're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most lifelike dead animals anywhere, period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
All right, welcome back. Top of the second here at Frerichs Legion Field. No fielding changes. Hack announcer Harry Dangler. Starting off the order for Elkhorn North is number 2. Mr. 2, what they call him. They call that a strike. No position changes for the Antlers since the first inning. Number 23 still pitching. Throwing some heat there. Will bounce to Schultz at third. The throw to first is in time for the first out. There's a ball. Yeah, normally I'd have a next game for you, but I have not entered it yet, so my apologies. Outside ball. Do the fan cam, though. We'll get a good look at that later on. Oh, that looked good to me. 3-0. And second batter of the inning will be a walk with 4 straight balls. Puts a runner on one for North, number 18 now for Elkhorn North. Right down the old strike shoot. 0-1. Checking the runner on first. He is safe. There's a strike. Runner steals second. And he's safe. Ball outside. What a 1-2 count. Big leadoff on 2. Hits it to Schultz, who's going to quickly bobble it, but he will then get it 2 first for the out. Runner on 2 will advance, but the out is made, so take that. Looking to put an egg up for the runs on the top of the second here is plans. He throws it inside for a ball. With a lone runner for North on third. An outside ball. Cracks the ball foul. 2-1. Two. Now 1 pitch away from completing the zilch egg. That won't do it, though. It's just going to make it more interesting with a 3-2 count. Ooh, that didn't do it. Looked good for me, but I mean, it was not Jedi Knight, so we got time called here. Catcher going to throw some gang signs up to the pitcher. All right. Some motor racing behind us there. Ooh, the throw to third was way over. Third baseman was going to steal home. First base is going to steal second. So I jinxed the goose egg there. That pitch was high and away from Schultz. Or the throw to third, I should say, not the pitch. Ooh, that was mega inside. Cracks that foul. Hit foul again. 2-2. 1-2, sorry. I thought I just fixed that, but apparently not. It's going to be hit deep to left. Will be caught for the out. Back for the bottom of the second. Antlers will be in the field. We'll be back after this.
It's showtime, it's showtime. Guess who's back again? Little John, bet you know when he walks in. Selling Cuban links and diamond rings and 24 karat gold. Here they go. Roll on down to Little John's and I bet you will be sold. Let's roll to Little John's, let's go.
Come on down to Little John's and buy some jewelry today.
You've got your sunrise. You caught a prize, your mate and your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites, you, your friends and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails, you, your kids and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, you, your girl and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
All right, welcome back. It's still going that way, huh? Thought I had her fixed. 4-1 here in the top of the second, bottom of the second, sorry. Elkhorn Antlers will be taking to the plate. Put one up. Had an opportunity for some more, but finished with some people in scoring position. I'm going to build off that and close this gap. Starting off the bottom of the second, it's number 9, Alex Stockman. He's the only kid on the team that I know of that has 2 numbers, depending on which jersey he's wearing. If it's the white one, which it is today, the home jersey, it's 9. The other one is something else, 36 or something, I think. He likes to keep it. He likes to keep you guessing. Swing and a miss for Stockman, strike 1. Of course, he's also the trademark owner of the Stockman stare down for when he's pitching. Many fear the Stockman stare down, as they should. Outside ball. Stockman on the pitching mound will stare you down and just, they'll freeze. You don't want to know what to do. You'd be so intimidated. It's pretty embarrassing for you. He's that menacing. 2-1 to Stockman. Ooh. Inside towards the Chinsky. Cracks that one fair on the inside third base line for a single. It's a good lead off for Stockman. Up next, number 40. Not sure who number 40 is, but he's number 40. Stockman on first base. Stockman stealing second. He's got it. Still got full count up there. We got her fixed. She's all right. I'm surprised I noticed it. Good hit there. Foul. So I guess not great, but not caught because it's on the other side of the fence. 0-2. It's kind of expert commentary you get here on PSN. Saying it's a good hit, only to find out it's on the other side of the fence. See those MLB guys do that. Yabos. Stockman on 2. 0-2 to Fody. That one is hit well, but it's outside, so it's a foul. Grounder. Outside third base line. Stockman really teasing there, too. There's a hit that hopefully will drop. It will not. Stockman now going to try to steal third. And he's there safe. He'll stay there. Then we got one out. Stockman on third. On the sacrifice pop fly to center field. Up next to bat for the Antlers is number 14. You can hear the certainty in my voice. Outside ball. 1-0. After this is the bottom of the order here. Top of the order is next. That's how it works. Get to the bottom, you start again at the top. Again, see the MLB guys do that. The Carriage guys. Ball there, 2-0. Now the wind's blowing the camera around. Cracks that up high, and that's going to be out of play. 2-1. Three-one. Outside, he'll walk. Puts runners on the corners as we ready for the top of the order. And before we do that, looks like Elkhorn North coach going to come out and have a little chit-chat with his number 23. Probably talking about how much of a how good that Godzilla -1 was as a movie, but no one really saw it because it was kind of like they wanted it to be an underground hit. Like they just kind of wanted you to have to find it. Did win an Oscar. First Godzilla movie to win an Oscar, though. I think it was for best I don't know, digital CGI or whatever. Let's take a look while we're waiting here. Let's take a look at the Critter Control fan cam. As someone said earlier, there's a lot of fans here. Some good-looking ones, some ugly ones. Some nice ones, some mean ones. Some from here, some from not around here. I'll tell you who's not here is the guy who runs Critter Control. He got called to Vegas to take care of some critters. So he's in Las Vegas right now taking care of the Nevada critter issues. Ball one here. But call Critter Control tomorrow. Tell them PSN sent you, and it's $100. I'm sorry, 100% off your bill. I'm going to call them tomorrow and say there's this lady in my house not supposed to be here. And Gary's like, that's your wife. I'm like, oh. Still, it's free, so get rid of her. One the count. Runners on 2 and 3. Good solid hit to left. It will be caught. Stockman going to run to home for the run. So 2 outs now. 1 scores for the Antlers to make it 4-2. Hester get the sacrifice fly to left to advance Stockman. Number 2 up to the plate for Elkhorn. He represents the tying run here with 2 outs. Swing, tips it. For no 1 count. The pitch will get away, and third will be stolen now from second. One count, 2 outs, runner on third. Cracks that one again. Should be foul. It is. So 1-2. Ball high to number 2. 2-2, 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Number 2 at the plate. A lot of even numbers there. That ball looked like it hit before the plate. So that'll be 3-2. Take it back. This is a new. I think this isn't. No, same pitcher. I don't know. I thought theirs was 23. That's ours. I don't know. Whatever. No one's listening to this. Dang it. Struck him out. Head to the top of the third. Down by 2 now, where the Antlers will be back after this.
Well, it's true that I fart, but I wouldn't call myself a farter. I'm a social farter. I really only do it when I'm out with my friends that fart. We hang out, we drink, we dance, just have some fun being together. Farting. Sometimes I'll use farting as an excuse to meet a guy. Do you want to go outside for a fart? Yeah. We talk. We fart. Just because I fart at parties now and then, it doesn't make me a farter.
All right, welcome back, folks. Frerichs Legion Field here in Elkhorn. First showing of the first action between these two teams of the year. I'd be your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. New pitcher for Elkhorn, number 15. You're looking at Tice Shipley, your new pitcher. He's going to lead us off here in the top of the third. Strike one from Shipley. Outside ball. Got away from the catcher. Count 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. No other fielding changes for Elkhorn that I can tell. Swing and a miss. Drop third, though. Got to get him at first. He's safe. So a drop third strike allows for him to steal first, and he does. Foul back, strike one. To number 15. Love the certainty in my voice. For Elkhorn North. Runner stealing second. He's safe. Swing and a miss. 1-2. To number 16. Got it wrong. Got him. Number something up the plate now. Look with the pink and blue bat. How much does that keeps that bat up his shoulder there for the ball? Cracks that one foul towards the piston man. One. Ball's in the dirt. Runner going to try steal third. And Schultz had it covered pretty well, but he got there just in time. And fouls that one back for strike two. 2-2 the count. One out here in the top of the third. Inside ball. That's on purpose to keep him guessing. Shipley likes to do that. He's right here. Make sure you're awake. Cracks that one straight to center field. Grounder. Runner on third will score. Maintains the one out. So RBI single for Elkhorn North with a grounder to center. Scores their fifth run. Ball skosh high. 1-0. Haven't seen any of those big hot dogs around here. Everybody likes. There's a strike and a big throw over the head of Stockman on two. As runner from first steals second. It was a ball, I guess. That was straight, but 2-0. He's outside 3-0. They hit that one almost identical to the other one there. Right to center. Runner on second goes to 3. And the batter will get to first. One out, runners on the corners. 3-run lead here for North. Timeout called as catcher again throws some gang signs to the starting pitcher, or the second pitcher of the game for the Antlers. Tice Shipley. He's had a pretty good outing. It's mainly field play that's been tanking him there. A drop third. And a throw that wasn't there. Some other small errors here and there. And just some good hitting from Elkhorn North, a lot of grounders. Thought about it, wanted to, didn't. Looked good to me, but maintains 3-0. Going to be a walk to now load the bases. So Shipley now looking at a new batter with bases loaded. There's a strike. I've seen him do this before where, not being funny, he's done it where we put in a situation like this and just get 3 outs in a row. He'll needs 2 right here. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Got him, struck him out. So keeps the bases loaded. Now just 1 more out on the scoreboard. Number 18 for Elkhorn North. That looked good to me, but it is in fact a ball. Pops that one up high. Stockman gets underneath it for the 3rd out. 1 run scores. Shipley gets the remaining 2 outs to send it to the bottom of the 3rd. We'll be back for Antlers at the plate after this.
Hello friend, my name is Rudy. I used to be gynecology in Cuba. Now I sell car here in America in TD and Aerosol. TD and Aerosol! What do we have? We have car. We have motorbike. We have a got that, but somebody stolen. It's not there. I am a Cuban gynecologist and American auto salesman. I want to liberate this Chevy Impala from the car lot. I need to free the mice, this Ford Explorer. We are on official inspection station. Do you have bad credit? Start the revolution. People with bad credit driving everywhere. This is our address. This is our phone number. Pre-qualified in this website.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 3rd, Antlers is going to be at the plate. Looking to really stick it home. Find themselves down by 3. Looks like the starting the leadoff batter here in the top of the 3rd is going to be number 23, Plants. believe it's Bryce. Don't get me wrong. Here, I have an old score sheet here. Let's take a look. Oh, that's not even our team. Yeah, it is. Where's he at? It's not even on this one. Huh. Well, he's number 8 on this one I got here. I don't know. Number 23. Here, what's he today? He is, yeah, Bryce Plants. Bryce Plants. What's he plant? I don't know. He does his plantings. He gets that a lot. He's like, that was a lot of dad jokes. Line drive. Whoa, that's a big old throw. And it's not even maintained. Then he rounds it up. He's like, I'll make you pay for that bad throw. I will go to 2. So he gets a double. Leadoff double for Plants. On a throw that was actually, I thought pretty well. I thought he was going to get him at first, but the throw went a little awry. He took advantage of it and got the 2. There's a line drive to right field for number 20. He'll get the first in time, and Plants will get the third. So now we got runners on the corners with no outs. It's looking good. And up to the plate. He had a hit in the first. I think he had an RBI single was Schultz. He's stepping up to the plate now to try to duplicate that. I think a single here could. Yeah, they're going to change pitchers first, and we'll take a quick commercial break and be back with the new pitcher for Elkhorn North.
Hi, I'm Robert Lee. I own Coleman Liquidation. I sell mobile homes. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to tell it just like it is. These are mobile homes, not mansions. They come in 2 pieces. If that's what you're looking for, that's what I got. They're used. Some of them have stains. We cover that up. She decorates them. She sells them. These guys help me move them. A bouncer in Birmingham hit me in the face with a crescent wrench 5 times. And my wife's boyfriend broke my jaw with a fence post. So if you don't buy a trailer from me, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings. So come on down to Coleman Liquidation and get yourself a home. Or don't. I don't care.
All right, welcome back. New pitcher for Elkhorn North here in the top of the 3rd. It's, I don't know his name, but he's number 13. Lucky number 13. I'm trying to be quiet. There's another guy up here. He's on the phone. And Logan Schultz up to bat, who has a single from his first at-bat. He's threatening a bunt with runners on the corners and no outs. One out count to Schultz. Second base stolen from first. Schultz now going from bunt to bombs. He's threatening a bomb. And it does, but it goes the wrong direction. 1-1. Big swing and a miss from Schultz. 1-2. And Schultz will go down swinging for the first out. Outside a little bit, I thought, but strike one to number 10. There's a ball to number 10. Another ball. Ooh, towards his noggin. 3-1. Pitcher for Elkhorn North here in this inning. Has struck out his first batter. Will walk his second. That'll load the bases for another player who's been known to have some pretty good at-bats. Starting second baseman Alex Stockman. Stockman has bases loaded, only one out. You can smell the Elkhorn North fear from up here. Inside to Stockman, ball one. Fouls that one back, strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. Good solid hit. Will it drop before the center fielder? It'll fall behind the center fielder. Stockman's got himself one run RBI. He's going to second. He's going to stop there, but not before two runs will score for the Antlers. So runners on 2 and 3 now, and only one run down. Number 40 for Elkhorn at the plate. Like almost like a swing, but you can tell halfway through he's like, no, and it's too late. Strike one. Makes contact with that one. It's going left. It's going to go foul. Will it be caught? No, it'll go off the roof of the storage building. 0-2 count to number 40. And that'll be a strikeout there. Second strikeout of the inning for the replacement pitcher for Elkhorn North. Number 14 at the plate now for Elkhorn. Runners remain on 2 and 3. 1 run down. First pitch to 14 is ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Thought about it, didn't. Ball. Swing and miss, strike 2. And that'll be the third strikeout to end the third inning. Takes us to the top of the fourth. Elkhorn North Wolves will be back at the plate. We'll be back after this.
Cure Auto Insurance. Drive well.
I can't believe it. It's my first blind date.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Really?
Woo!
You guys meet? Greg, Janice?
We sure did.
That was stupid.
Great.
This is Smart, a beeper service for just $1.99 a month. From who else? Smart Beep. Call 1-800-BEEP-199 for other smart stuff, like directions.
We've got chemistry here. You feel it?
I felt it.
All right, Janice.
Welcome back. Top of the fourth, Tice Shipley, who started pitching in the third, back here in the fourth as well. Again, no other position changes that I can tell. Number 23 in center, 14 in right. Shipley had 1 out with bases loaded, and he ended up getting, too far. He ended up getting the 3 outs with no run scoring. First pitch there is going to be a pop to right field for a single for Elkhorn North. Throw to second is just outside safe on 2. A called strike. Strike 2 on a foul to just outside the away dugout. Pitch is outside. Runner's going to steal third. There's a good strike there. Yeah, I thought you said 2-1 a second ago. That was the second strike, so should be 2-2. Was that a drop third? Doesn't matter. He's out anyway. Runner stays on 3 on a strikeout from Shipley. Ball 1. And then we're going to go the other way. Is that we're going to do this camera? Thought about it, shoulda. Strike 1. Outside ball. We're going to have to show us a pickle. Out at 3. The throw to third is good from the catcher. That will clear the bases now with 2 outs. Three-1 the count now. That'll be hit right to Schultz. He bobbles it for second. The throw to first is over the first baseman's head. Runner's going to take second. Look at 3, but stop. So an overthrow to first creates a double for Elkhorn North with a 5-4 lead here with 2 outs. It's fouled at his feet. Strike 1. It's a hopper to third. Schultz with the throw to first is there in time for the third out. So it takes us to the bottom of the 4th. No run score. The Antlers will try to tie and take the lead here. We'll be back after this.
You're different. You do things your way. That's what makes you one of a kind. You don't need things. You're happy with who you are. You don't care about money. You have everything you've ever wanted. You don't do it for appearances. You do it because it works. And this is not a card. This is you. It's a lifestyle. A choice. Your choice. Introducing a used 1996 Honda Accord. A car for people who have life figured out and just need a way to get somewhere. Luxury is a state of mind.
All right, welcome back, folks. Bottom of the 4th. Here in Frerichs Legion Field in Elkhorn. The Elkhorn Antlers going to be taking the plate here. Looking to expand on a 2-run third. 2-run 4th would put them up. I like those apples. Up to the plate, top of the order, number 1, Cooper Hester. Or his friends call him Cooper. He immediately hits on the first pitch. A hopper to second, throw to first is there for the out. like we're having some changes here. Number 15, Ty Shipley now in the hit. He was normally it was number 2. Strike 1 to Shipley. Ball to Shipley, 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Girls, I think, are here to see Tice. Maybe not. I think they're here for him. Looks at a ball there. He will crack that one deep left. It's going to fall just foul. Count will remain 2-2. All right, brings up a full count at his first at-bat of the game for Ty Shipley. He immediately hits that one deep towards center, where it'll be caught for the second out. Two up, two down for the Antlers. Bryce Plants now at the plate. He's a lefty. I think these girls are here to see Bryce. That's what they said. If he takes his first strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Those ladies are going to like that outcome there. Had a glove, I think, come under the field. They'll do that once in a while. They kind of walk onto the field. Plants looking to keep the inning alive here. He hit the grounder to third. And it gets past the third baseman. He bobbles it for the single. Number 20, I believe this is Liam Houston at the plate now. He's got a runner on first. 2 outs. Second baseman stealing. He get it. On the ball to Houston. I believe that's who this is. They don't have a lineup. That'd be some kind of professional type stuff. That was a mean swing, dude. 1-1. Runner on second. Cracks that one deep into foul left territory. 1-2. Runner steals third from second on that ball. All right, now it's a full count to number 20, Liam Houston. Runner on third. Even a single would tie the game. He gets hit by the pitch for the walk. This brings up an interesting scenario here for Elkhorn North. 2 outs, runners on the corners, and Logan Schultz, who's 1-1 on the day. He's got an RBI in his first at bat and struck out in his second. Up to the plate for Elkhorn North, or Elkhorn, sorry. Cracks it foul, strike one. Looks like the pitch was a little inside. That one again goes foul. 0-2. Yeah. 2 fouls. Runner going to steal second. Runner steals home. We got a pickle on one here, though. And he's out at first. So attempted distraction there to try to steal home. Didn't pay off. Or does it? Does he get the run? The run does count, I guess. So it's tied up, so I guess it did work. All right, we'll be back for the... What are we doing? Top of the 5th, right? We'll back after this.
Leaky faucet? Toilet stoppage? Pipe problems? Call Reckon and Reckon Plumbing. They'll take a crack at it. 877 I reckon.
My pipes are leaking.
I reckon we'll take a crack at it.
877 I reckon.
My toilet won't flush.
I reckon we'll take a crack at it.
877 I reckon.
Reckon and Reckon earn my business with their top-notch service. And I save $200.
I reckon we'll take a crack at it. 877 I reckon.
These tales, we're back to school. Denim, haircut, backpacks, come get your backpack.
Boots and pants.
New shoes, get yourself an outfit. Denim,
Boots and pants.
haircut, new shoes. So get yourself back to school with these tales. Haircut.
All right, welcome back. Top of the 5th. Interesting bottom of the 4th. As a distraction technique allows a stolen home base on one. The first baseman tried stealing second, but he didn't really steal. He stood there in the middle on purpose to try to make him throw. So if your book could steal, it was pretty smart, actually. Ty Shipley remains your pitcher. Throws to the kid with the blue and pink bat, and he immediately fouls it back for strike one. finds us tied here. Top of the fifth, tied at 5. First time these two teams have played this year. Threatens a bunt. It's a ball. 1-1. Ball 3. Or 2, sorry. 2-1. Two. Will be a full count now for the first batter of the inning for Elkhorn North. Shipley now in his third inning. And that'll be a walk. It's a close one. It's hit right to second, shortstop to second for the first out. And the throw to first gets away. And the first baseman, or the runner who was gone first, confused about whether he should really commit to the second base or not. Does not. A new batter for Shipley with 1 out now. That ball's outside. Throw to second is not in time. We'll be safe on 2. Got him looking. 1-1. Outside ball 2. Ball got away. Runner from 2 is going to steal 3. On a 3-1 count now for Ty Shipley. 1 out on the last play. Last batter. There'll be a walk to put runners on 1 and 3. The odd number bases. We got something stoppage to play here from the umpire. Waiting for the coaches to jibber jabber. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Tried to get third base. A big lead, did not. Runner took second from first. Chopper foul. Strike 2. Hit deep towards left. Will be caught. Runner on third. Will get there. on second will stay. So Antlers back on top with 2 outs now. Ground to the shortstop, throw to first. In time for the 3rd out. Takes us to the bottom of the 5th. We'll be back after this.
The Trunk Monkey Theft Retrieval System. Because sometimes getting your car back is simply not enough. Another revolutionary idea you'll only find at Suburban Auto Group, pending approval by Department of Agriculture.
Stop it!
Just let me kiss your cheek.
Pervert, get away from me!
Let me hold your hand.
No, your credit sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, does this sound familiar? Now, seriously, if you can't get credit Norton Furniture, you can't get credit anywhere. My name is Mark, and you can count on it.
All right, welcome back. Bottom of the 5th. Elkhorn looking to regain, well, I guess they've never led, but looking to take their first lead of the game here. Going to do so in some pretty decent starting fashion here. As leading off the bottom of the 5th for Elkhorn will be Logan Schultz, who was at the plate the other inning, but there was an out in the field, so he will be still hitting. Fouls that one back, strike 1. Chops that one fair to the first baseman. I think it hit him in the hand. Did. So it won't be an out. It will be a strike, though. Or hit the butt of the stick. I don't know. It was not exactly sure what that is, but whatever. That was a foul it as well. Stays alive 0-2. Outside ball. 1-2. To Logan Schultz, leading off the bottom of the 5th for the Antlers. Got him looking. So 1 up, 1 down for the Antlers. Brings up the next batter in the order, number 10. Number 10 is Kane Janovich. He hits a grounder to 3. And the throw to 1 is there in time for out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down. Next up is dangerous Alex Stockman. He had a double in his last at-bat. First pitch to Stockman is a ball. It's a high fly foul, but will it be caught? The pole's in the way. It was caught. So that'll end it early. Takes us to the top of the 6th. Going to need to hold. We'll be back after this.
There are a lot of questions surrounding chiropractic care. Is it safe? Is it helpful? Are they real doctors? You may have had a negative experience that left you hesitant to return to a chiropractor. Maybe you felt uncomfortable. Or maybe you felt nothing at all. Hi, I'm Dr. Ryan Lee, and I specialize in holistic chiropractic care. I'm committed to providing a comfortable atmosphere for my patients, as well as an incredibly professional environment. Whether you're dealing with a stiff neck, a painful back, migraine headaches, whatever. Call and make an appointment today. Gentle, comfortable, professional.
Ryan Lee Chiropractic Center. Gentle, comfortable, professional.
All right, welcome back. Top of the 6th. See a lot of people shuffling around. They're not leaving the game. It's half-price hot dogs and hamburgers. So go get your eat on. If you're thinking about coming down, you might want to hurry. Those half-price burgers and dogs ain't going to last forever. All right, Shipley still your pitcher. He came in the 3rd inning, been here ever since. Outside ball. Elkhorn Antlers need to hold here. And then have some live bats in the bottom of the 6th. They want to become victorious here. Here's a strike 1. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2. It's that one foul to stay alive. 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 up, 1 down for Shipley. Solid fly to right. 14 runs. That's going to go all the way to the board. Cutoff throws there, but missed. We'll get to second. That's a triple for Elkhorn North. It's a big hit with 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That looked good to me. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Two. Cracks that one to the third baseman. Throw it home. Is there in time for the out. Great job by Logan Schultz at third to get that ball and throw it right down to the catcher for the second out. Runner will get the first, though. But runs will not score. Got a timeout called here for a pinch runner at first. Swing and miss. Strike one. One. 2-1 the count now. Top of the sixth. Wolves from Elkhorn North with a one-run lead here, 2 outs. The strike, throw to second. There in time, got him. So no runs will score for the Wolves. And that'll take us to the bottom of the sixth. And Antlers will be at the plate looking to clinch. We'll be back after this.
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgon. Let me help you shift it.
All right, welcome back. Here in the bottom of the sixth, Antlers still down by 1, but at the plate. Take one last look at that Critter Control fan cam. See if anybody's enjoying them half-off dogs and burgers. Oh, well, is that a half-off dog or is that looks like a pickle. It is a pickle. Or is that a baked potato? That's a big pickle. Oh, no. If those pickles are that big, I'm going to get me one. That looks good. Even those are half off. All right, back to the game. Sorry, number 40 off the plate missed a strike. Sorry. Was wondering about pickles. Solid hit to third. Third baseman will field it. Throw to first is in time for the out. Number 14 up to the plate now for Elkhorn. It's Easton Thompson. Need some runs here. Some hits. That will lead to runs for Elkhorn. Pop that one up high. It's foul, but will it be caught? Yes. For out number 2. So no pressure here for the leadoff batter, number 1, Cooper Hester. He's got 2 outs. Down by 1 in what should be, I believe, maybe the last inning. Maybe not. His first pitch is a strike. Outside ball to Hester. 1-1. Chopper foul on the first baseline. I don't know what that is. That's not my machine. It's a dance party up in the press box. Dita's dance party. It's sprockets. And that's a strikeout. So that will end the bottom of the 6th. I'm not sure if they're going to play 7. They're going out, but yeah, it looks like they might. Technically they have about 10 minutes left, so we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be back for the 7th after this.
I'm here at J&P Automotive, where they've been selling quality pre-owned vehicles for over 50 years. As you know, the new generation has been dealing and accepting all reasonable offers. All of these great deals have forced us to increase our inventory. We have models for all your needs. Let's take a look.
Not that model, this model. Not that model, this model. Not that model, this model.
Check this out. Most of our vehicles come back with a 3-month or 4,000-mile powertrain warranty. So come check us out.
All right, we're back here. Top of the 7th. Got ourselves a good one. Visiting Elkhorn North Wolves up 6-5, and we're looking live look here at I know that guy. He's cool. The dude with the blue hat. I'm sure the guy with the white hat's cool too. I don't know him though. Or if I do, I forgot about him. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us. Top of the 7th action coming up. Antlers in the field. They'll bat second then. And Ty Shipley will remain your pitcher in his 5th inning. First batter of the inning for the Antlers. I didn't see his number. Doesn't matter. It's inside to him, though. Ball. I wonder if we got rid of all those hot dogs and hamburgers. They were 50% off. Or you can get 2 for the price of 1. It's however you want to look at it. Cracks that one to second base. Stockman will grab it for the quick throw to first for the first out. Chopper to shortstop, throw to first, also there in time for the out. So 2 up, 2 down quickly on just 3 pitches from Ty Shipley. There's a strike. These girls are looking at PSN. they're looking at PSN. And they're here. They're here and watching this stream. That's how, those are some fans. That was a fouled out ball. Strike 2. Fouled that one back again towards the dry practice field behind us. Need some rain. The field back here is all dusty. Woo! Inside ball 1. Chopper to second base. Throw to first is there, but he's off the bag. So he's safe. Good fielding. Just throw to first is a little low and inside. Allows for the single. 2 outs, 1 on now. Right-handed batter up for Elkhorn North. Throws outside ball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1-2, 2 outs. Shipley at the mound, on the mound. Runner on first for the Antlers. Ball's low. Runner on 1 will take 2. Count is now 2-2 with 2 outs. Ooh, 3-2. Full count. Runner on second. Struck him out. Heading to the bottom of the 7th. Antlers going to have one chance here to win, and we'll be back after this.
Whatever.
Last year, my husband served me with divorce papers on Christmas Eve. It ruined my Christmas. So after Christmas, I decided to hire Michael Gallagher as my attorney, and I ruined my husband's New Year.
I'm Mike Gallagher. Give me a call if you need help.
Come on.
Excuse me.
Not what you were expecting? We may surprise you too, but in a good way.
Welcome back. Live look here at the stands where when you come to the games, you can watch it in person or you can watch it on PSN. That's what these people are doing. You can see they're looking at a commercial break we had there. So, look at that. See? Fellas, or whoever, if you want to be noticed, get on pissing. So, that's what I'm learning now. All right, back at it. Bottom of the 7th. Antlers at the plate, needing to get a couple here. 1 to tie, 2 to win. They can do it. Big popped up. Will it be caught? Might hit the dugout. Was not caught. Strike one. And at the plate, I didn't see, I'm sorry, it was number 15. It's Ty Shipley. Shipley at the plate after just being on the mound. He's everywhere. Now he just needs to get to first, second, or third base. Won't be on that one. Strike two. Good one. 1-2. Good look there by Shipley. I'd love to tell you when the next game is, but to be honest, I don't know when it is. No, it's not tomorrow. Just got word that, I don't think this is the right time to say this, but Tice's parents aren't even here. They apparently they left him, and word is they're not coming back. They're in Las Vegas, which is weird because if you're going to do that, you wouldn't want to tell people where you're going. But yeah, that's where they're at. It's his mom's birthday. She is 40, so that's good. Happy birthday to her. Chopper foul. Strike one. Waiting for my schedule to pop up here at the team schedule. Tell you when the next games are. It will be Monday. So weekend off, back at it on Monday. Fouled out and towards the camera, actually. Strike two. Monday and Tuesday next week. Concordia and Mount Michael. One's away, one's home. We'll have those up on the PSN YouTube channel. Hits a good drive towards right. It'll go over the right fielder's head for number 23, Bryce Plants. He's going to go to second. And they're going to wave him to third. And he has it. A stand-up triple for Plants. 0-2, and Plants delivers a triple with only one out. So the tying runs on third, leading runs at the plate with only one out. Another solid hit. Will it drop? It will. So Plants will score from third to tie it. And number 20 will find himself with an RBI single. That's Liam Houston. And he'll have a pinch runner. Miller Karstens will come out and run for Houston. And this is danger here, Will Robinson. At the plate, dangerous number 18, Logan Schultz. Had a double in his first outing. He has struck out twice, and coach from called timeout. He can't steal. Coach from Elkhorn North is going to have a chit-chat about what to do here because 18's at the plate. Woo! That's exciting. So it doesn't look like a pitching change, just a little gathering of making sure everyone's clear of what the scenario is here and how to prevent any other runners from crossing that home plate. So no changes made. One out, runner on first. Tied at 6. Winning runs on first. stomach or throat. Fouled back by Logan Schultz, 0-1. The bouncer to the shortstop. Throw to second is there in time for the out, but Schultz will get to first safely. So Schultz now represents the winning run with number 10 at the plate, Kane Janovich. Schultz on 1, 2 outs. Janovich at the plate. Swings that one foul. 0-1. Foul back for strike 2. Schultz will go back to 1. Oh, 2 count here, dangerous for Janovich. With now 2 outs, winning run on first. He cracks it to the shortstop. Won't even try for second. Safe on 1. So runners on 1 and 2 now. And Stockman at the plate. He had a double or triple. He's had a couple RBIs today. So this is a dangerous predicament to be here for the Wolves. It's a ball to Stockman. High ball to Stockman. 2-0 the count. Swing and a miss for Stockman. 2-1. Runners on 1 and 2. You got Schultz on 2. Janovich on first. Two outs. Hits a high pop fly to center, and it's caught for the third out. So we're tied at 6. To be honest, I'm not sure what happens here. Do we head to an 8th? Or he's called a tie? They're going back out to the field like it's going to continue, so we'll be back after this.
Do you often find it difficult to get out of bed in the morning? Have you been avoiding activities you once found pleasurable? Do you frequently gaze emotionally out the window while sad piano music plays in the background? If these symptoms of depression sound familiar, then it's time to seek help. It's time to ask your doctor about tacos. Unlike other antidepressants, tacos are formulated to be frickin' delicious, helping to instantly boost mood, reduce thoughts of suicide, and give you a warm feeling of satisfaction deep down in your tum-tum region. Tacos have been clinically proven to help you forget about a broad range of causes for depression, including low self-esteem, feelings of loneliness, catching your wife in bed with your best friend, debt, still living in your parents' basement, not having tacos, hunger, and giving up on your dream of becoming an actor because you got your girlfriend pregnant and had to get a steady job at your father's accounting firm. If you suffer from frequent heartburn or don't like things that taste frickin' amazing, then tacos may not be for you. Possible side effects of tacos include indigestion, diarrhea, abdominal cramping, greasy fingers, beef sweats, thirst, lethargy, flatulence, itchy scalp syndrome, mental clouding, and an immediate craving to eat more tacos. Don't let depression rule your life. You don't have to suffer any longer. Bring your world back into focus with the only antidepressant that comes smothered in a layer of warm, melty, delicious cheesiness. Taco, to your doctor about tacos today.
Welcome back, top of the 8th. Here at Frerichs Legion Field. New pitcher for Elkhorn Antlers is going to be number 2, Trent Bunger. So Bunger, your new pitcher. I'm your same old announcer. It's a hack at best. Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining. If you haven't subscribed yet, do that. Get your subscription on. Doesn't cost you anything. I don't send out, I don't know who you are or anything. It's just more easier for you to see when games pop up, which I got to put some more up there, and you'll get alerted when those happen. All right, Bunger on the mound. Going to start us off here on the top of the 8th. His first pitch is a high ball. Antlers tied it up in the 7th. Left a couple on base. Takes us to the 8th. Foul back. Strike 1. Swing and miss, strike 2. A little high and outside, perhaps. 2-2. Sounded like it hit his bat. Full count. Popped up, catchable. See who's going to grab it. Nobody, it's fair. Should have been caught. No one apparently called for it, or I don't know, but that looks like an error if I've ever seen one, but I don't even know how to count errors, so I have no idea. But should have been caught. So Bunger facing his second batter of the inning, second batter of the game for Bunger. It's number 1 for Elkhorn North. He throws slightly foul, or slightly off for ball. Going late here from Frerichs. Outside ball 2. Cracks that along third, fielded by Schultz. Throw to first is in time for the out. Runner does get the second, but we clock an out. Try to catch him on 2 slipping. He's safe. hit to left field. Throw to third. Runner is there in time. Will advance the runner from 2 to 3 on a single. Only one out. So Antlers with 2 on, 1 out. Runner still second in that ball. Bunger, the third pitcher of the game for Elkhorn. Started with, I forgot. Line drive to Schultz. He gets to 3. Looks at home. We're going to have a pickle on third here. Bunger's going to run him down. He will be tagged. And then throw to second will be overthrown. So the run from 2 now will have an opportunity. He's going to run around 3 into home. So just a series of errors there on the throw to second. Right idea to try to get the runner on second, though, but just got to make those plays. Strike 1. So 1 run does score for Elkhorn North. I think that's a run on off of an error. Ball 1-1. Ooh, close one. 2-1. Outside 3-1 the count for first inning pitching for Bunger. Cracks that towards left field, will drop, will be fielded and dropped. Run from second's going to come around to third. And the runner on second will be a double. The batter, will have himself an RBI double. Antlers up by 2 now. 1 out to go for the Antlers here still. Trying to catch him on 2. Doesn't get him. Outside ball. 1-0. They may have called those half-price burgers and dogs a little too soon. Outside ball again, 2-0. High and inside for 3-0. Might need to turn the lights on here pretty soon. I don't even know when you're supposed to do that. Just saying stuff. That'll be a walk. So runners on 1 and 2. 2 outs. the first inning pitching for Bunger. He's got the kid with the blue and pink bat. Do like that bat. Like I say, dipped it in Easter colors. It looks good. It does things like that. It's hit foul up high. Will it be caught? No. Strike one. That ball's overthrown. And everybody advances bases on that wild pitch, 1-1. Runners now on 2 and 3. Then we got an untied shoe on third. Hate to see that. No, I think we tied it. Okay. Strike two. We are now one pitch away from ending the top of the eighth. Bit high and outside, 2-2. If you pay attention to those things. It's a grounder to get past the second baseman. And the third run will score of the inning on another double. Oh boy. So it was 6-6. It's now 9-6. It's going to make for some pop fly towards left. Will it be caught? Yes, for the third out. So 3-run score for the Wolves. Antlers going to be able to answer after this.
The Olympics, the best of the best. Who's the fastest? Who's the strongest? Who cares? Let's watch these guys. What you just witnessed was borderline talent, not actual talent. Upload yours at scoff.co.nz and you could win this bad boy.
Make me a pro wrestler. Pro Wrestling School teaches you everything there is to know to become a pro wrestler. Learn all the moves. Moonsaults, headbutts, fireball in the face. You could be intimidating. I'm gonna eat you for breakfast, boy.
Too late. It's lunchtime.
Create your own persona, baby. You might not believe it. This is all within your grasp.
Come join us at Make Me a Pro Wrestler Pro Wrestling School.
All right, welcome back to an entertaining and lengthy game here on a Thursday. Nice day out, though. Winds really died down in zilch. Wasn't really windy today. Yes, yesterday, though. 9-6. Bottom of the eighth. The Antlers at the plate. Here from Frerichs Legion Field in Elkhorn. Broadcasting from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. Number 40 at the plate first. Number 40 for Elkhorn. Talking about Carson Lane. To lead us off here in the eighth. Outside ball to Lane. haven't subscribed to the PSN YouTube channel yet, you should. Good, solid hit to shortstop. It's bobbled. And the throw's there. Actually, is, not there. It's overthrown. Single for Carson Lane. Smells like a campfire now. Here. It does, doesn't it? I don't know, man. Everything else going on. Easton Thompson now, the batter for Elkhorn. Lights are on. Threatens a bunt. The ball. Does smell like a Boy Scout campfire. Ooh, inside. He almost took it in the knees. As dry as it's been, I would think there'd be a burn ban, but I don't know. If you know anything about me, it's you know nothing at all. Swing and a miss. Strike one for Easton Thompson. Solid hit there. We'll get to right field. Everyone advances there. So runners on 1 and 2 now. Lane with a single. Brings up the top of the order. Cooper Hester. He represents the tying run. Haven't seen a dinger in this field yet this year. Won't be that one. I'm going to say that's foul. Haven't seen an infield homer either. We could probably go for one of those right about now. You know what I mean? Bunt. They're saying he's out. Not sure why. Yeah, everyone goes back. Why are they saying it's a? Why are they saying it's? Are they saying it's a balk? What? I'm confused. They're saying one out. I don't know. Well, I don't know what's going on here. So he's coming. He's out. So I know that. Not sure why. So does the runner score then? I'm confused. It'll drop for the right fielder. So that guy is going to score. But the other guy scored too. So in theory, it should be 9-8. Right. No, it's 9-8. That's right. Right, but it should be 9-7. Whatever. Still one out. Tying run on first now. He's making his way to second, but he's going to have to come back. One out, 0-1. Bottom of the eighth. Antlers put 2 up, we think. That's a ball in the dirt. Yeah, if he was out at home plate, the runner on third scored, but he didn't tell him to go back or anything. So maybe stolen home plate then, I guess. There's a good grounder to the shortstop. The throw to first is not there in time for a single. So tying run now at second. Winning run on first. Up to bat now, number 20, Liam Houston. Having a meeting at the mound here from the visiting Elkhorn North Wolves. And we're going to have a change in pitchers. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, come back for replacement pitcher guy after this.
You probably thought this deer was alive, and this coyote was alive, and this pheasant was alive. Nope, they're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most lifelike dead animals anywhere, period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
I'm a big dude. I got a big appetite. That's why I love China Star. I want to put that egg roll in my mouth hole. Sometimes I'm just too busy. You heard me. I'm going to dial me up some China Star. Send me over some of that authentic
Spicy beef.
It's like the buffet's right in my house. Sweet and sour. Don't forget the wontons. 942-9999. Call China Star. Stay in and dine.
All right, welcome to the bottom of the eighth. Here from Frerichs Legion Field. New pitcher for Elkhorn North Wolves, number 2. He's got one out. Runners on 1 and 2. So tying run on second, winning run on first. And this guy's going to have to pitch his way out of this one. He won't do it on that one. 1-0. Call your friends, call your enemies. We got a game. Call your neighbors. Send up the smoke signals. Get on the Tweet X machine there. Get your tiki-talkies that say cray-cray game going on here in Omaha. That'll get past the shortstop. Everyone's just going to go one base. So now we're bases loaded. Bases loaded, one out still. Oh, boy. And look who's at the plate. Number 18, Logan Schultz. He can let her rip. He's had a couple strikeouts as well, so. Swing and a miss, strike one to Schultz. He's got Houston on first. Can't remember who's on second. I think that's Plant maybe, and Bunger on third. Ball to Schultz, 1-1. The lights are on here at Legion Field. Looks at strike 2. 1-2, only one out. On deck, you got number 10. It's Kane Janovich. He was on base last at bat. Inside, 2-2 to Schultz. You would think a single here could win it. At least would tie it. Solid hit there to the left field. Third base is going to score. Second base is going to round, go to home. He's out. So Schultz with an RBI single to tie it. Runner on second tries to get to home, but he gets thrown out. So now we got Kane Janovich at the plate. A single here could end it. As I said last time, though. Ball one to Janovich. No one's leaving. Everyone wanting more than half-price dogs. Ball 2 to Janovich. Ball 3 to Janovich. Three-one count. Janovich with the 3-1 count. And that ball hit before the plate. Will walk Janovich, will reload the bases. And another solid hitter at the plate now in Alex Stockman. You're looking for grounders. It looks like we're going to have a pinch runner here for Houston at third. Jed Peterson will be your pinch runner on third. For the Antlers. High inside, ball 1 to Stockman. You need to get the graphics going. I'll have those for next game. How about that? We'll get the batter ones. Fouls that one back, strike 1. Solid hit to the shortstop. Throw to second is there for the third out. We'll stay tied at 9. I honestly don't know what happens here, if they keep playing or what. So I'm going to keep it on so I can let you know. But everyone's going back out to the field like nothing happened. So, all right, we'll head to the top of the 9th. Back after this. I'm running out of commercials.
I'm here at J&P Automotive, where they've been selling quality pre-owned vehicles for over 50 years. As you know, the new generation has been dealing and accepting all reasonable offers. All of these great deals have forced us to increase our inventory. We have models for all your needs. Let's take a look.
Not that model, this model. Not that model, this model. Not that model, this model.
Check this out. Most of our vehicles come back with a 3-month or 4,000-mile powertrain warranty. So come check us out.
Big Dog Motorcycles, the world's largest manufacturer of custom bikes.
All right, welcome back. Top of the 9th. Tied at 9. 9? Bunger on the mound for the Elkhorn Antlers. And number somebody batting for North. There's a strike from Bunger to lead us off. Number 2 is at the plate. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us. That one was the Scotia outside. I don't think there's been any other. Oh, there is a change at first base. Jed Peterson is now playing first base. Whoa. One of those deliberate behind the back throws just to make sure the batter's paying attention. You want them to respect you on the plate. Nothing shows respect like making sure you're paying attention. Low and outside, 3-1. Lights are on out there here at Legion Field. Natural sunlight still for a little bit. We called the swing and a miss. Strike two, full count now. Called the half-price dogs and burgers about 6 innings too soon. Here. Oh, I thought that was right down the middle, but it was not. I am not correct. So, Bunger walks the first batter. Hey, this guy's got a 2-2 on his jersey. He's double deuce. Like Dalton. I haven't seen the new Roadhouse yet. Can't get over the fact that, that was a strike. Can't get over the fact that Roadhouse 2 takes place in Key West. Yeah, where I think of Ruffians. Key West. Here's foul back, strike two. Runner's gonna, he should run backwards to first. Let's do it. Now, 2 hours and 40 minutes into this game. 1-2. Popped up and over the head of the second baseman, will be stopped by the center fielder. Runner from first will advance on that single. So runners on 1 and 2 now for the visiting Elkhorn North Wolves. Number something at the plate for Elkhorn North. 1, he bonks it. Foul. I know it's a bunt, but it sounded like a wood bat thud. Oh, 1. Good thing we turned those lights on. Swing and a miss, strike two. Number 1 for them is, I got a list here of people. I guess it's been here the whole time. Is S. Miller. Struck him out, did Bunger. So 1 out. For Salvatore Miller. Next up for Elkhorn North, number 2-5. All I got is 2 5s. Pops that one up foul. What was that movie from? All I got is 2 5s. I've seen it a million times, but I can't recall it. The name of it. It was probably awesome. Strike 2. 1 out. 0-2 count here to 2-5. Drops third. We'll get the out at 1. All the runners are going to advance, though. So 2 outs, 2 on. We're tied at 9 here in the top of the 9th. The third of 9 is 3, and that's who's batting. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Trent Bunger, your pitcher here. He's the third or fourth pitcher of the game for Elkhorn. I think Tice Shipley pitched all he could pitch legally, according to the rules. 0-2 count. We're 1 pitch away here from 1 more pitch. Ooh, Look close. I hate to jinx it, you know. I mean, it seems like a good call. But at the same time, you're like, you jinxed it, Dangler. You suck. I know. Told you that. It's in my name. Hack. 2, 2, and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Tied at 9 here in the top of the 9th. It just ruins all the even numbers. Stealing home. Safe. So Elkhorn caught sleeping a little bit there. On a full count, third base, runner on third steals home to break the tie. And that'll be a hit. Fair, but rolls out of bounds. Or was it foul? It looked fair to me, but I don't know. I'm moving around a lot. I legit don't know, but I got a replay here. Let's see if I can see it. Oh, my camera didn't move fast enough to see. Sorry. Looked fair, but what do I know? Still runner on 2 still. Full count. And struck him out. So 1 run will score for the visiting Wolves. Antlers going to have a chance to tie it here and win it after this.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs, they love butt drugs, butt drugs, butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs.
For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service and cheap hot coffee and liquor. Now that's the ticket. You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear. I love butt drugs.
All right, welcome back. Broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence here in Elkhorn. At Frerichs Legion Field, Elkhorn North taking on Elkhorn, the visiting Elkhorn North Wolves. Heading to the bottom of the 9th. Referees for today's game: Hugh Porden Sock, Jed I. Knight with the call. At the plate now, number 40. That's the wrong paper. Carson Lane. Leading off the Antlers, looks at a ball. 2 hours and 46 minutes into this game. Hit and tipped off of the shortstop's glove for a single to lead us off is Lane. Number 14 now for Elkhorn, Easton Thompson. So we have a pinch runner coming in for Lane. That's going to be Rowan Stats, the pinch runner. Easton Thompson at the plate. Second batter of the inning for Elkhorn. Outside ball. First base will steal second on that wild pitch to Thompson. After Thompson got the top of the order. Ball high. 3-0 count. Tying run on second with stats. Winning run at the plate. No outs. 3-0 count. Inside ball will walk him. Runners now on 1 and 2 for Elkhorn. And the top of the order is up with Cooper Hester. Beautiful sunset in the background there here at Legion Field. Threatens a bunt. Doesn't make contact. It's a ball. Runners remain. Next game for Elkhorn will be Monday. It's an away game. We'll put that game on the PSN YouTube channel here probably tomorrow. Bases are now loaded on the single from Thompson, or from Hester, sorry. So bases loaded. At the plate now, number 2, Trent Bunger. He looks at a strike. Stats on third. Can't remember who's on second. Lane, I don't know. Outside ball. One. No outs. Bases loaded. Cracks that one foul behind the pole. 1-2. A weird swing there, but it does get to second base. Force out at first is good, but runner on third ties it. So tied at 10 here in the bottom of the ninth. 1 out now. And Bryce Plants at the plate for Elkhorn. Winning run on third with 1 out. We got time called here. Was he intentionally walked or what? Okay, so an intentional walk there. Puts Plants on 1. And it looks like is coach going to come out and talk to him? Nope, just going to retreat back there. So now we got a new batter. I didn't see the number, but it's for Elkhorn. High pop fly foul. It's number 6. It's Jed Peterson. So his first at bat of the game, he came in relief of Houston. 0-1 count, 1 out, tied at 10, bases loaded. Here in the bottom of the ninth. Here I'm pissing. Solid pop fly. Catchable if you get in the right spot. That's a Captain Obvious call there. Out on the pop fly to left field. So now we've got Schultz at the plate, who's a dangerous batter. But he's also had a couple strikeouts this game. So it's an interesting position, which now you see why they, I don't know, maybe they thought they had a good way of getting these two out and walked Plants. Swing and a miss for Schultz, 0-1. The line drive to the short second baseman, who will get it to first in time for the out to keep it tied at 10. Again, I don't even know if can they tie? I don't know. I legit don't know. But referee's going to the bathroom. He left the field to go do referee pee-pee. Shouldn't assume that. Maybe he did referee poo-poo, but he's gone. And the other referee, I think, went just behind the green pole and didn't think he'd be called out for it. But yeah, that referee had to really go. So I guess we're heading into heading into top of the 10th land, if you can believe it. Top of the 10th. We're 5 minutes away from being 3 hours into this game. Bet the concession stand really regrets those half-price burgers and dogs in the fourth now. I'm going to turn the lights on in here. All right. So take a look at our fan cam while we're at it here. We got time. Take a look. Some of them are, I don't know, man. It's getting past some people's bedtimes apparently. Hope those kids aren't planning on playing after this game. We'll be waiting a while. All right. Back at it. Swing and a miss. Strike one. I gotta go to the bathroom now. Jeez. Ooh. Hits him in the back. Still pitching is Trent Bunger for Elkhorn. His third inning, I believe, pitching here. And the first batter of the inning for Elkhorn North gets hit by a pitch to take first. Must have been just a pee-pee break for the referee. Bunt foul. Strike one. Going to try to get him out at second. Didn't do it. One count. Try second base again. Still safe. Ball outside, 2-1. $94,000 of you watching online right now. Thank you. Do appreciate it. Watching Antler Ball on PSN here. 3-1 the count. There's a bunt. Throw to first. They're in time for the first out. Runner on 2 takes 3. Hit fouled back. Strike 1. Top of the 10th, tied at 10. Antlers were supposed to play a game tomorrow. That got canceled. Other team didn't want to play them. You can see why. Game's going long. So Antlers making their getting their money's worth tonight. Fouled back and out of play. Strike 2. One's going to hit the piston band. It's been done before. Has a target on the top of it, so. Struck him out. So 2 outs now. Runner still on third for Elkhorn North. Outside ball. Bunger needs to retire this one and then let the offense do their thing. Bunger catches his own hit there for the third out. That was impressive. Takes us to the bottom of the 10th. Antlers in the field. Hopefully this will be the last inning. We'll be back after this.
Well, it's true that I fart, but I wouldn't call myself a farter. I'm a social farter. I really only do it when I'm out with my friends that fart. We hang out, we drink, we dance, just have some fun being together. Farting. Sometimes I'll use farting as an excuse to meet a guy. Do you want to go outside for a fart? Yeah. We talk. We fart. Just because I fart at parties now and then, it doesn't make me a farter.
All right, welcome back. Frerichs Legion Field, bottom of the 10th. The Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence getting a workout tonight. Tied at 10. It's the first, and I think only meeting of these teams this year. Leading us off on the bottom of the 10th is number 10. Kane Janovich for Elkhorn. Outside ball to Janovich. Look at the lights. Now it's starting to get dark. Ball 2 to Janovich. Ooh, inside ball. Janovich gets walked on 4 straight pitches. Brings up Stockman. So Janovich, the winning run at first. How fast is Janovich? If he had to, on a really deep ball, could he make it all the way home without getting out? Or at least advance 1 or 2, let Stockman get to 1 or 2 and, you know, advance that way. Okay, we're going to try that there. Steals 2 on the ball to Stockman. So Coach Grant Hall probably has to pee too, so he's like, let's just finish this. It's like, we're 3 hours and 4 minutes into this game. There's a strike. I still have the player of the game, or no, I got to redo a lot of this stuff. Sorry. It's only like 3 or 4 games this year that I've done so far, and don't have the intros right and all that. I apologize. Foul back, strike 2 from Stockman. Yeah, I got some of the old Prime boys watching at home. Thanks, KT Customs. You're looking for some duck call lanyards? There's only one place you can get those. That's KT Customs. Everything else is just, you're just a hack. You know, trust me, from one hack to another. You don't want that. Get yourself some duck call, geese call. I think he's even got a strikeout there for Stockman. Number 40 at the plate now for Elkhorn. It's Carson Lane. And you want to get those duck calls. We got geese calls. You got pheasant calls. You got turtle calls, hippo calls, calls from hippos. You're going to have to store those around your neck. You want to get one of them KT custom lanyards. You can put your makeups in them. I don't know. Ball to 40 Carson Lane. I'd love to tell you to go to ktcustoms.com, but I don't think that exists. And if it does, it's not the lanyards, I don't think. So don't go there. Solid hit up high. To be honest, I can't even see it. But shortstop did. He got out number 2. Runner stays on 2. Number 14 at the plate for Elkhorn. That's Easton Thompson of the Elkhorn Thompsons. The scoreboard only goes to 10 innings. Swing and a miss. Well, at this point, I say number 10 should just steal all the bases. I mean, just bypass it. Just run from second to home. You know, see what happens. He's getting an earful there from the shortstop, and he is going to steal, but it's going to come back because that's a foul ball. 0-2. It's getting darker out. Some babysitters getting paid extra tonight. Take a look at this pitcher's face. See if we can. Yeah. All right, I guess we'll do that one. Okay. Safe at 3. One, 2 the count. Oh boy. And what people think was a close steal. I have a poll, so it's not exactly easy for me to tell either. 1, 2, the count with 2 outs. Tied at 10. Swing and a miss. All right. So I'm going to say it again. I don't know. I guess they're going to keep coming out. Can the referees just say, you know what, flip a coin? All right. We'll be back, I guess.
An abridged guide to flatulence. The blast furnace.
What happened?
Deep breath.
The rolling thunder. The horn of Jericho. The Spanish wind. The cover-up. The long goodbye. Farts are funny, but frequent gas and bloating may be possible symptoms of colon cancer. So know the warning signs at any age and share this video with your friends and family.
All right. Top of the 11th. I kid you not. There's a strike. This game started on Thursday. Might still end on a Thursday. We're 3 hours and 10 minutes in. I was outside. Trent Bunger remains your pitcher for Elkhorn. Outside ball. Two, 1. Hit. That should be foul on the third baseline. It is going to be foul and uncatchable. Strike 2. Whew. Now they're serving coffee in the concessions. No, seriously, someone walked up with 2 cups. Yeah, got breakfast burritos. You make hamburgers double the price to make up for that. There's a strikeout. Number 12 at the plate for Elkhorn North. Outside ball to him. Do anybody have anything else going on tonight? I didn't think there was anything else going on. Solid crack foul on third baseline, strike 1. Next game is Monday. It's an away game. Nope, there's our third coffee. Yeah, it's the hot item now. 2-1 from Bunger. Another foul, 2-2. There's another team watching this game. There's a high and inside ball 3. That team doesn't play after. There's no way they're playing after this, right? Maybe they just had practice or something in the other field. They're like, well, they were going to play. Pop fly towards left center. Will go over the head of Hester for a single. That was a tough one to catch. One out, one on, tied at 10. Top of the 11th. It's officially the longest baseball game I've ever called, I think. It's a Thursday game. It's supposed to be there's a strike. You know what? I think from now on, they're all strikes. Should be a rule. Everything's a strike. It's a swing at everything. See what happens. One. The count says Jedi Knight, the referee for today's game, along with Hugh. Swing and a miss, strike two. Close one, 2-2. Runner still on first. Hasn't even necessarily threatened a steal yet. Not a big leadoff for him. High ball 3. Popped up, foul, hit a pole. Count remains. Hit a pole. Hit the dong. I don't know what that was. All right. Still one out. Runners on 1 and 2 now for the Elkhorn North Wolves. Again, I think we have some of the other Elkhorn North Wolves reserve. There's 2 reserve teams, I guess. I think a lot of the other ones are watching. Ball high. If you're just joining us, I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler, here on PSN, the Pissin. Looked at that one. 1-1. Solid crack. Gets all the way to the center field. Runner on third. Throw will be at home. Won't get there. So the tie has been broken briefly by the runner who was on second. Runner still on 1 and 2. Still one out. Wolves now with a 1-run lead. On a high ball to number 3. Number 3 knocks it foul. Looks like he hit it with the butt end of his stick. Three hours and 17 minutes in. Another foul for 1-2 count now. Still 1-2. Outside ball, 2-2. Except we had a meeting at the mound coming up here for Coach Grant Hall. If I had to guess, just going to chit-chat and maybe have a new pitcher. Nope, just a chit-chat. It's like the team that was sitting over here by third baseline decided to walk home. I'm like, hey, you know what? I don't think we're playing tonight, boys. Take that back. We do have a new pitcher. It's going to be Stockman. So I will take a quick commercial break. We'll be back.
Need a lawyer? Hire Dick. Hire me, Eric Dick.
Family law, divorce, child custody.
I'll work long and hard for you.
Call 832-207-2007. Insurance claim denied. Hurt in an auto accident. Damaged home and the insurance company won't pay.
I'll hound them and pound them to get you what you deserve. Call me at 832-207-2007.
Call 832-207-2007.
Need a lawyer? Hire Dick.
Welcome back. Relief, or new pitcher, replacement pitcher, whatever. Relief pitcher, replacement pitcher, another dude. Stockman at the plate. He was playing second base most of the game. He's got the Stockman stare down, as I mentioned 3 hours ago. That's when he's at the plate. He intimidates you when you're, as in Alex, the living legend, Alex Stockman. Yeah, that is correct. He's got a new batter. We got 2 outs? All right. Thought we had 1, but I'll take 2. Stockman with one of those. Even psyched out the umpire. That was actually a strike, but the ump's like, well, let's call it a ball for now. Oof. Scurry. Runners on 1 and 2 for the Wolves. That was outside. Hours and 21 minutes of game here. That's right. It's Jake. Oh, are you kidding me? That was a strike. Masked as a ball. It identified as a ball, so they called it a ball. Popped up and catchable. Will it be caught? Don't change that channel. No, and it's foul. So then we got a full count and everybody's back on their bases. You work for it. Again, if you haven't subscribed to PSN yet, then you hate America. So. Swing and a miss. It's a Stockman strikeout. See, that was only 2 outs. Yeah, now it's 2 outs. That was right. I don't know. Just wanting to come up here. We gotta. I don't know what's going on. Are we just done? What's going on? Something happened. I think we're done. I don't know what's going on. That was 3 outs? I don't know. I think that was 3 outs. That was the third. I guess. Yeah, we're heading to the bottom of the 11th here. Antlers down by 1 now. I don't know what's going on. I give up. I give up. Whatever. Cats and dogs living together. Total mayhem. People putting ketchup on hot dogs. There's no hot dogs left, I bet. Hell, concession stand shut down an hour and a half ago. Yeah, we could have made a ton of money tonight. Make some breakfast burritos. We're selling coffee. See what the fan cam looks like here. The critter control fan cam. If you got critters you need to get rid of, not exterminate. He's not an exterminator. Critter control. You know, you get like, hey, I got a. She's looking up critter control right now. She's like, I got bats in my attic and rodents in my yards, and I got this bear in my bed. Call critter control. Mention PSN. Get 100% discount. Here's a poll. There's some fan. There's a dude, lady. Hey, I know that guy. You watch America's Most Wanted, you know him too. All right. Now's the fan cam brought to you by Critter Control. This is the game cam. Ball 1 to whoever that guy is. Is this Shipley? I don't know who it is. Whatever. That's a big, deep hit. It's catchable. And caught. So, 1 out. Bunger at the plate now. No, yes. Trent Bunger, number 2. So that was Hester at the plate. Bunger at the plate now with 1 out. He represents the tying run. Again. Ooh. Referee must have to go to the bathroom. You can tell he doesn't have a date tonight. No joke, we are 32 minutes away from my bedtime. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Kind of don't want to end the world's longest game. It's really a war of attrition for those here. How long can you go? I was outside. Deuce, deuce. Fouled that one along the first baseline. Count will remain 2-2. They out of balls? That's what he looked like. I thought he was asking for more balls. Nope, he must have plenty. Ooh, inside almost hit the elbow. 3-2 for Bunger with 1 out. Antlers need at least 1 run to continue. 2 runs to win it. No runs ends it. No loss. Up and out. Count remains 3-2. Nobody on. Oh, got him. So 2 outs now. No pressure here for Plants. He represents the last chance at a tie here. Down the middle for strike one. To Plants. High ball one. High ball two. 2-1 the count. Calls that back 2-2. Elkhorn North sensing that they're one pitch away from ending this game. Plants sensing that he's one pitch away from extending it. Swing and a miss, that'll end it. Elkhorn North will win the marathon. $11-10.